Hello guys, what is up and welcome to another episode on the iCraft server. Today I figured I would start off by doing something a little bit different. As you can see that I have finished the lava here because I said that the witches were piling up too much and it was basically really blocking the spawns because there was just loads of them on here because they wouldn't die because of the magma blocks, and obviously they don't despawn straight away. So I've added in all the lava. As you can see, there's one right at the end that is actually burning right now. They do take a while to die, but they do die and they don't pile up as much, so that's absolutely fine. It's fine. I tested it for around about 2.5 hours I think and got a pretty good amount of drops. Some of them do get stuck on the sides and stuff like that, but they usually despawn. The spiders usually walk off also, but as you can see the rates are absolutely brilliant anyway, so it really doesn't affect it that much. And yeah, I'm just really happy with how this is working out now. But let's jump back into my other account and have a look at how much drops we've got after probably a 2.5 and a little bit hours of AFKing. Alright guys, so I'm here on my AFK platform up above the mob grinder. So if we jump down, I've got no rockets left, so hopefully we can land on this properly the first time. We can have a look at how much loot we've actually got. I haven't turned this thing off, so this is a little bit dangerous right now, as you can see. Wow. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, that has done an incredible amount of damage. Wow. I know what I'm going to be doing for the next hour or so, and it looks like rebuilding part of my base there, because the lava is still burning stuff, and also this. Now I'm going to get back down inside my base because hopefully it is not on fire, because that is pretty close to the underneath, which is all wood. It looks pretty good so far, so what I'm going to do is grab a bunch of magma blocks, all of that stuff, do a quick repair job, and then hopefully we can get on with the rest of this episode. Hopefully it's not done too much damage. It has destroyed my elytra and my helmet, but hopefully, like I said, there's not too much damage done. So guys, now we're back in the base, and what I wanted to actually do today was something with our portal. I wanted to make it interesting and very cool. You guys are going to like this idea for sure, but first what we need to do is make this room a little bit bigger so that we can get on with this. So that is what I'm going to do right now, and I'll bring you guys back and we can get on with this cool idea that I've got going. Alright guys, so I've made the room a little bit bigger, as you can see down here, and I've also got started on what I want to do. So this should give you a clue. Basically I want this button to open a door here for us to go out up into our base, and I want a few other buttons to do other stuff also, but we're going to start with this. So we're going to go like this because that should be on that one. Yep, lovely, lovely. So then what we want to do is bring it round, not like that, that will do like there, and then we can do this background like this, and then once we press that button it should give us a delayed signal for quite a while, if you see. So 3 seconds, 4 seconds, about 4 seconds, which is more than enough for us to get through this door. So what I want to do is actually make it a piston door. So if we put these guys there, put those on there, and then we need it to be activated though, that's the only thing. So if we do this, that should activate both of them, and then all we need to do is run this redstone signal into this. So if we take it off of here and we do something like that, that should work hopefully. So if we just take these off a moment, push that button, we should see that it opens for quite a while. No, it's not working, that's not coming off there properly, so we're gonna have to do something slightly different here. If we do, alright, so I think we're going to have to do, take that out, we're going to have to do this sort of thing here. Should make it much better also, so that should be fine. If we do, no, because we need it to come from... No, actually, maybe this will work. Let's give it a try. Let's push the button. Yeah, should work. See, this one actually delays a little bit early. That was a little bit early, but it's still plenty enough for time for us to get through the door. So if we block this up, this is the button we press. We go through, and it gives us a good couple of seconds there. Yeah, easy. That's enough. So we need a button from this side also, obviously. So if we take... We need this redstone signal. If we do this, and then we can... Nope, we can't do that. What about, have we got any half slabs on us? We do. We really need to clean up my inventory a little bit. Let's make a little chest down here, and then we can throw some stuff in that. Like, there we go. Thank you very much. And then we can get rid of some of this junk, and also get ourselves some more half slabs going. Alright, so that is now all done. You can see I pushed this button and it will open, so we can just run inside. So if we do that, simulate this, we can run inside and then it will close again after us. Push this button, it will open again and we can get back out. This lasts a little bit longer because that's just awesome because we're on the way out. So the next thing I wanted to do is add some dispensers in here. Now this is because I want to hook up one of these buttons probably there. That's somewhere. So as you can see, if we put the redstone on here, go in here, and I believe it's that one. Yeah, that one. So the redstone pulse will come on. If you do press any of these will of course tick because it's diagonally powering. But I want to hook this one up so that it powers all three of them. And what we're going to put in there is probably something like arrows or something like that, just to warn people off, you know, not to kill them, but just to scare them a little bit. So we're going to take this pulse, and we're going to probably do it something simple like this and like that, and that should power all three of those. So then we can just cover this up and move this over here a little bit, throw the torch on there, and that should do all three. Yeah, I believe it did. I don't know if you guys could hear it, so we'll put, because I've got my block sounds turned down because of the portal right here. So yeah, we get all three. Awesome. So have I put, did I need droppers in here or dispensers? I'm not actually that sure now. Let's get a few arrows and see. Let's throw some of these in here and see if we've got the wrong ones, because some of them, I'm not sure. I get mixed up with them. Is this going to drop it or is it going to fire it? It fires it. Awesome. So we've got the right one. That's cool. So we're going to get a bunch more stacks of them, throw them in, and then I think this is pretty much done, which is actually pretty awesome. I'm super excited for this because it's really cool. I've never done anything like this before in Minecraft. So let's throw all of these. We'll put all of these in there. Obviously these are probably... Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, my friend. Whoa. I've had enough trouble with you lot today. You bloody blew my whole thing up there. So, yeah, let's throw these guys in here. We'll throw 1, 2, 3 in there. 1, 2, 3 in there. 1, 2, 3, and that in there. That in there. And that in there. Awesome. We actually need some for ourselves, so we'll take them out. So that should be pretty much done now. If we press this button, we can get inside. Awesome, awesome, and it closes after us. If we come through the portal, we press this button, we can get out again. Sweet, yes, it's pretty much a long day on it closing and opening, which is pretty awesome. And if we press this button, you see you get 3 arrows fired out. If we press this one or this one, we'll just get the 1, but that's still pretty awesome. I'm super excited for this. It's actually really, really cool. And the one thing that stops is people coming to my base for stuff, because I've noticed that a lot of stuff keeps going missing, like my gunpowder, for example. This guy right here goes missing quite a lot, and I don't mind really if people ask, but a lot of people are just coming and taking what they want. So this should hopefully stop them, because they won't know the combination, and hopefully they won't be quite rude enough to break through my... So guys, now the room is complete. I've added a few little decorations around. Oh, got a little bit of a lag spike then. So I've added some glass on here, moved the button over a little bit, and done just a little bit of the, you know, blending around this room, made it look a little bit nicer. And then I just found this little glitch here. If I do this, there you go. Did you see it, guys? I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. We'll go back out. Love how long this takes. It's really good target, you know, a really good pulse length on there, which is pretty awesome. Yeah. So that is now all done. There's a little glitch there. I'll do it once more. Pads, get your present. Lol. I'm not sure what he means by that. Oh, chords for shopping. Not sure. Not sure. What present in the elytra? No, shulker. I believe he brought some shulkers from our shop. Maybe that's what it's on about. In the shulker chest. Question mark, question mark. My phone just went off. That's not very professional. Or is it false symmetry? Just uploaded a video. I'll watch it later, false. I'll watch it later. We'll throw that on the bed. Yes, so we found a little glitch there. And I've also been working outside of the base a little bit. So watch my vid. I will. So yeah, as I was saying, we have worked a little bit on the outside of the base and it really looks nice. I'm really happy with how it's come out. Basically, I built the statue on here and the same, well, very similar, but sort of the other way on that side, and I think it looks awesome. I really like these. I found a tutorial online of how to do one very similar to this. I changed it so that his knees bent. I changed this, made it look a little bit better. You know, I just changed a few bits to make it look better, and in my opinion it really does look quite cool now. I didn't like it at first. It took me a while to warm up to it. Maybe it'll take you guys a while, but I really like it now. And I also added this on the top. It's sort of like a oops, can we, there we go. Sort of like just a little shape on top, but it looks really nice and it adds a nice finish to it. I want to add some, we don't have any bone meal up here. I was thinking of actually putting some glass on here because this is right above, if I'm not wrong, my yeah, it's right above the fish spawn a little bit here, so that might be a cool thing to do, add some glass on there. Not 100% sure yet, not even 100% sure what I'm doing with this yet. I'm thinking of putting an elevator through the middle up and then to that, because at the moment we only have elytra to get to it, though the only way up here is to fly. So I'm just looking at the back here because we still need to do a lot of work on this. We haven't really done anything at all, to be honest. We sort of just threw the wall up and we've left it ever since. You know, I did add this grass barrier, little strip on here, which is pretty nice. It adds a nice little definition to the wall, I guess you could say. But you know what I'm thinking, because we said we wanted to build a elevator, I was going to do it in there, but I think a better spot would actually be down here on this bit, because it's quite a big area here, and we could sort of put it like here so that we could go all the way up to the AFK platform also. So I think that is definitely what we're going to do. And also another thing that I want to do is move these beacons, because I'm not happy with how they look here. They look okay, but they sort of, I think it's a symmetry thing. If I turn around, you can see that it's not the same. I'm thinking I'm going to put them both at the front here, so like one there, one there. We don't need 3 beacons, so yeah, we can do with 2. If we ever do need a third one, we'll have to get a 4th one also, because of symmetry, of course. Well, we have a 4th one, but I really don't need it, so I'd rather put it in the shop and sell it. But yeah, I think that's definitely going to be the plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some materials and some tools. Of course, you know, we need these tools. The ice baby, that's what I always call my silk touch picks. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. I know one of you have. One of the people that watch my videos, I won't name them, but I know one person has noticed. That's what I always call it. But yeah, what we're going to do is definitely build the elevator going all the way up here, which I think will look pretty awesome. I'm hoping that it's going to look pretty awesome. Alright guys, so we've got the initial first pod off. We've got all our supplies here, and this is basically just to start us off. So push this button and that is the first slime block that we're going to be using. Next it's just going to be modular after modular after modular until we get to the top and we finally finished. So yeah, I'm going to get on with that now, and I'll bring you guys back for a little progress update in a moment here. Okay, so we're getting somewhere with this now. I've done a few layers of it. We're, you know, pretty close to this now, so I'll do one layer quickly now. So we need some blocks like that, like that, like that. Get rid of that guy. Throw those on there. This on, whoop, there, like that. And then we need pistons like this, solid block like that, a slime block like that, 1, 2, 3 and 4 of those, and then an observer on here, another one of those, another 2 of these like that, and then 1 like that, 2 more obsidian on here like this, redstone on here, and then it has exactly the same. Rinse and repeat that, so literally bung another few blocks on here and then add the exact same thing that I just added just then, and then that will give us another layer. So if we jump down, I put the tick time on, didn't I? That should be all fine. If we add in a little bit of glass here like that, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then jump down to the bottom, should see that all of this is working now. 2, 3, and there we go. Awesome, awesome. It's quick 2. Alright guys, so it is finally complete now. The whole thing is up and it was actually pretty easy. So if you guys want to build one of these yourself, be sure to check out the description because the link to the creator of this will be down below. It is another member on this server, but I won't tell you because curiosity will pique you and you'll have to go and check. So yeah, go and check that, and if we jump in here now, you'll see sometimes you take the occasional damage and lag sometimes interrupts me. Usually it is fine though. We'll give it a minute. All the pistons should be done by now and then we'll go again. Right, this time. So as you can see, it's obviously not perfect, but it is pretty damn good. I'll do it again just to show you that them two tries were just bad luck. So here you go again. And right up to the top. See, I did take a little bit of damage then, but yeah, it's absolutely fine. Super easy to build, and I've prettied it up a little bit. This thing was 3 wide, which is sort of annoying, so I just added an extra pillar on so that it's equal and all of that good stuff. And then in the next episode we're going to get sorted with moving all those chests and probably put in a dispenser so that it fires down into here, into these hoppers here, and then having this line go to somewhere else so that we don't end up with just a bunch of hanging hoppers there basically. But yeah guys, that'll be in the next episode, so if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave it a like and I'll see you guys in the next one.